Hello guys, and welcome to Weekly Outlook. Here on Pound USD, we've got Euro USD, we've got Gold, we've got USDCAD and DXY. Starting off with Pound USD, my anticipation here is for a continuation to the downside, but first I'll be looking out for a break of price below these regions of 1.3250. Why am I going in for sales? We've seen rejection patterns here, which is the inverse head and shoulder pattern. We've also seen price rejecting these regions multiple times. At this point, I'll be looking to see price break below this region here. Just to give me a quick retest, I'll join in for the sells, and we should retest the lows here and probably below that. Okay, this is what I'll be looking out for at market open. But the only reason why that look would change, or that bias would change, is if price comes back to break these regions here of 1.3350, giving us a break above retest. Then I could look for potential buy opportunities back to these highs of 1.34 and possibly above. Alright, so between now and Tuesday, Wednesday, let's see if we can get that break, a retest. I'll join for sales, slight stop loss just above this region here, and then take profits at 1.31, 39 regions and below. Okay, that being said, similarly here, which is more clearer on Euro USD, we've had the upward trend line broken. We have the downward trend line looks to might, kind of like a guide for us here. We didn't get that touch here, but looks like we're quite more on the downside. If I slide down to the 1 hour time frame here, we'll see that last week on Friday we had a break below these regions, and it looks like we're getting a retest at their point here. Okay, so at this point at market open, you would just possibly be looking for a sell opportunities around this region here to continue my sell down. For more better confirmations, if price breaks below 1.1070, we get in for a retest there and back to 1.0950 regions. So at market open, I'll really be looking out for a rejection here and joining for the sells to this region, so 1.1090, or let's just go 1.1100 and below. So that will be what I'll be looking out for Euro USD. The only reason I'll be looking for buys or change of bias is to see price above these regions here, preferably price above this region here. Then we can look for buy opportunities. Okay, that's that for that. Gold, we've seen more like price breaking below these regions, but at the same time it looks like price is picking up orders here to continue price to the upside. So on the 1 hour time frame, I'm kind of like looking at a very bearish options here. Price break below this region, we've got the retest. Looks like it's coming to retest here for the second time, which is looking at for a rejection pattern around here, and then we can continue sales to the downside. This is what I'll be looking at for the first days of the new week. For buy opportunities, I would have to see price come back above these regions here of 3285 region before I can look for buy opportunities. But for now, I want to see price come into this region, reject one more time, we'll launch ourselves. We can have price retest these regions of 31, 32 and possibly below it. Okay, so basically that's what I'll be looking out for here on gold. Alright, USDCAD, inversely correlating. Since I'm looking for sell opportunities on Pound USD and Euro USD, I'm looking for buy opportunities here. Well, first I would like to see price break this resistance created here, which is I'm looking for price above into this region, retest, continuation to the upside. Sell opportunities would only be when price comes back below this region here, retest, continue to the downside. Okay, basically. And DXY for the confirmations, we're looking for a continuation to the upside so we can sell Pound USD and Euro USD, and if price decide to continue to the downside, then we're looking for buy opportunities. But for now, I'm anticipating to see price continue upwards here, if possible a break of these regions to make it confirmed. But the only reason we'll be seeing a bearish DXY is price coming back below these regions here of 150, or let's just call it 120. So price below these regions, we know we're looking at sell opportunities for the DXY. Let me see if this upward trend line makes any sense. It does. Okay, so at this point we have touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, a break of price below this region. We know we're selling, but we might actually still see price, you know, come into this region to test one more time and then continue. So whichever way, it means we're still looking at a bullish DXY in the short term to these regions here, and that way we can then look for sell opportunities here on pound USD and euro USD. Alright, I'll see you guys for the update during midweek, Wednesday or Thursday. Make sure you back some week peeps this week, and I'll see you guys for the update. Ciao.